Good morning, you absolutely amazing person, you. It is a little after 5 a.m., but I did promise you a hotel room video. I'm going to be heading home today, back to my home office, and my fur babies. But there's something I wanted to talk to you about today. The question of the day is, what are you missing? Or maybe, who are you missing? Let's talk about it. Hi, everybody. My name is Sandy Boucher. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Treaty 3 territory in Northern Ontario. And yes, I'm in my amazing hotel room in London, Ontario. Yesterday, did a full day seminar. It was amazing. And today, I'm heading home. But first, I had to release today's video a little late on YouTube, but I was too exhausted to shoot this last night. So yesterday, when I was preparing for my seminar, I realized how much things have changed. For those of you who have followed my work, I've been doing reconciliation work, whether it's working in the First Nation communities, helping people to heal and remember the strength of our teachings, or working with non-Indigenous Canadians on their Indigenous engagement, recruitment, retention efforts. It's been a long journey. I started way back when, I've mentioned this 15 years ago. I started shooting a video every day. I've released a blog post almost every single day of my 15 years, sometimes 7 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. I've done countless keynotes and half-day workshops and full-day seminars. And honestly, last year, it seemed like I was working hard and I knew what I was doing and I was on top of my game, but I wasn't getting anywhere. I was starting to feel like a hamster on a treadmill. And so this year, I knew some things had to change. First and foremost, I bought, and this is going to be irrelevant to you, but I bought what's known as a customer relations management system, a CRM, and put all my customer files into that database for the first time rather than, truth be told, the 7 filing cabinets I used to have. It's kind of hard to travel with a filing cabinet. So that was the first big change. But then two very huge changes in a relatively short period of time happened. The first one, I brought on a dedicated salesperson, someone who believes in my work, is incredibly talented in the sales industry, and Tara's job is to reach out to new customers, and she's incredible at it. And almost within a month's time, the stars lined up and Creator shared an opportunity with me. And I actually brought on my general manager, who happens to be my older brother. So suddenly, everything was different. I meet with my brother every single morning over Zoom. We talk about the day's activities. He tells me what he's attacking. I bring him up to speed on what I'm doing. Not only does he take so much stress off me and so much work, and he's in charge of getting that CRM set up, but it feels like I'm not alone in the trenches for the first time in 15 years. I've always had people working with me, but he puts in as many hours as I do, and that's incredible. And then what brought about this revelation is I have a hair in my lip gloss. All the women out there know how annoying that is. Got it. Yay. What brought about this revelation is the solopreneurs out there, the people doing it all on their own will get this. I still cannot even handle when I'm working and doing what I'm doing, like I was doing yesterday, preparing for a seminar, and the emails just come in that I now have this event to do and this event to do, and my calendar is filling up, and it's not me doing the contacts, it's not me doing the work. So things have changed dramatically. I don't have a handy dandy index card today. I actually have my phone. I wrote a note to myself. So the thing is, things changed. The change was absolutely dramatic. And of course, that got me thinking of you, as always. So I came up with a list. Who do you need in your life that can stop you from feeling like you're just doing this constant, exhausting treadmill? Maybe it's a lawyer and you need some legal advice about your house or a purchase you're thinking of making or one you did make. Maybe it's a doctor to get your health online or a trainer to get you physically fit. A financial advisor, anyone who watches my podcast, you know, Millie is my financial advisor. I could not do it without her. Maybe you need a life coach. Maybe you need a business coach. Maybe you need a maid. And trust me, I had a housekeeper for many years. I just did not have time in my schedule, and there's nothing wrong with admitting you can need help. That's not weak, that's wisdom. Always say that wrong W word. And last thing I wrote in this little email to me for you is don't think they have that this person that's going to help you has to be female or indigenous. Find someone without your blocks, without your tinted lens, without the stereotypes you carry. I have no doubt in my mind that Tara is amazing at her job because she knows she is. And she approaches entities that I might have been hesitant to approach. So she doesn't have my blocks or my blinders. Now, I'm going to assume she has some, we all do, but it doesn't impede our relationship. So find someone that's not trying to overcome the battles you are, or someone that has already overcome them. That's who you need on your team. So there's the question for today. Who do you need on your team? And don't be saying, well, I just can't afford it, whatever. The barter system works. If you really need someone, there's a way. Find the way. Sometimes you have to take the leap, but I know I wouldn't be where I am now if I hadn't changed things. Because if you change nothing, nothing changes. And exhausted and frustrated and overwhelmed is no place that anyone should stay. Until tomorrow, my friend, I think I'm doing one more video from my laptop, from my hotel room, and then I'll be back in my office. Until tomorrow, I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.